Welcome back to Nickel Coin PK, your destination for rare coin discoveries and hidden treasures hiding in everyday pocket change. Today, we're revealing three ultra-rare Lincoln Wheat Pennies that may look old, worn, and completely ordinary, but these small copper coins have some extraordinary stories behind them. After decades of circulation, they might seem like nothing more than spare change, yet certain examples have become highly sought-after collectibles worth a surprising amount of money. Some of the wheat pennies we're featuring today have captured the attention of collectors across the country, with rare specimens selling for thousands of dollars at major auctions. One of these coins achieved such an incredible price that it amazed even veteran numismatists. It's proof that a coin doesn't have to be shiny or perfect to be valuable. Sometimes rarity and history are what truly matter. So before you overlook that old penny collection, coin jar, or handful of loose change, make sure you take a closer look. One of these rare Lincoln Wheat Pennies could be hiding right under your nose. Let's uncover these amazing coins, and if you're passionate about rare coins, valuable pennies, and incredible treasure hunts, don't forget to subscribe to Nickel Coin PK so you never miss another exciting coin discovery. First coin number. The incredible 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark in red circulated condition. This historic coin continues to capture the attention of collectors around the world because of its age, beautiful design, strong collector appeal, and important place within the famous Lincoln Wheat Cent series. More than a century after it was first struck, the 1913 wheat penny remains a cherished collectible that represents both history and opportunity for coin enthusiasts everywhere. The story of the 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny begins during an exciting period of American growth and progress. The United States was rapidly modernizing, industries were expanding, and cities were becoming larger and more connected than ever before. Coins like the 1913 wheat penny were an essential part of everyday life, passing through stores, markets, railroads, and businesses across the country. Every surviving example from this era carries a direct connection to a fascinating chapter of American history. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series had already become one of the most admired coin designs in the nation by 1913. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the coin immediately became popular among Americans. It was the first regularly circulating United States coin to feature the portrait of an actual historical figure, making it a groundbreaking design that would leave a lasting legacy. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny is its Philadelphia mint origin. Since the coin was produced without a mint mark, it was struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint, the first and most famous minting facility in the United States. Philadelphia issues hold a special place among collectors because of their direct connection to the earliest traditions of American coinage. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of leadership, determination, and national unity. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the portrait remains one of the most recognizable images ever placed on American currency. Even after more than 100 years, collectors continue to admire its elegance and historical significance. The reverse design displays the famous wheat stalks that gave the series its beloved nickname. These wheat ears symbolize prosperity, abundance, and America's agricultural heritage. The simple yet powerful design helped establish the wheat penny as one of the most respected and recognizable coins in American numismatic history. A 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny in red circulated condition offers a particularly attractive combination of age and visual appeal. The presence of original reddish color on a coin that has circulated adds character and beauty that many collectors appreciate. Such examples often stand out in collections because they retain an appealing appearance while still reflecting their authentic historical journey. The rich red tones associated with older copper coins are highly admired by collectors. Natural color adds depth and personality to a coin, creating a distinctive appearance that immediately captures attention. A red-toned 1913 wheat penny can become a centerpiece in a collection due to its attractive surfaces and historical charm. Collector demand for early Lincoln Wheat Pennies remains exceptionally strong. Enthusiasts from around the world actively seek coins from the first decades of the series because of their age, significance, and enduring popularity. The 1913 issue continues to benefit from this demand and remains an important coin for many collectors. One reason collectors are drawn to the 1913 wheat penny is its place within the early years of the Lincoln cent series. Early-date wheat pennies are often considered foundational pieces in a collection and are admired for representing the beginning of one of America's most successful coin programs. Holding a 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny creates a direct connection to the past. This coin existed before many major events of the 20th century and has survived through decades of change. Every example serves as a reminder of the people, communities, and transactions that shaped American history. Every surviving 1913 wheat penny has its own unique story. It may have traveled through bustling cities, rural towns, local businesses, and family collections before eventually becoming a treasured collectible. This remarkable journey adds depth and meaning to every coin and helps explain why collectors remain fascinated by these historic pieces. Current market values for the 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny depend on condition, eye appeal, and preservation. Attractive circulated examples with pleasing color often generate strong collector interest because they combine historical authenticity with visual appeal. Quality examples continue to be actively sought within the numismatic marketplace. The coin collecting community places great importance on coins that combine age, beauty, and historical significance. The 1913 wheat penny possesses all of these qualities, helping maintain its respected position among collectors. As interest in classic American coins continues to grow, demand for attractive early wheat pennies remains strong. Many collectors spend years searching through inherited collections, old coin albums, estate sales, and antique shops hoping to uncover historic wheat pennies from the early 20th century. The discovery of a 1913 Lincoln wheat penny remains an exciting moment that continues to inspire treasure hunters and hobbyists alike. Proper storage and preservation play an important role in maintaining the beauty and appeal of collectible coins. Coins that are carefully protected often preserve their surfaces and calque for future generations. Collectors understand the importance of safeguarding these historic treasures so they can continue to be appreciated for decades to come. For many enthusiasts, the value of a 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny extends far beyond dollars and cents. It represents a surviving artifact from another era, a piece of American heritage, and a connection to one of the nation's most beloved coin designs. This emotional and historical significance adds to the coin's enduring popularity. The 1913 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark, in red circulated condition, stands as a remarkable symbol of America's rich numismatic heritage. Its timeless design, century-old history, attractive appearance, and strong collector demand continue to make it a highly admired coin. Whether discovered in an old family collection or acquired through dedicated searching, this historic wheat penny remains a fascinating reminder that some of the most treasured pieces of history can be found in the smallest and most unexpected places. Next up, the remarkable 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. This historic coin continues to capture the attention of collectors around the world because of its rich history, beautiful design, and strong collector demand. Decades after it first entered circulation, the 1944 wheat penny remains one of the most admired coins in the Lincoln cent series and continues to hold a special place in collections of every size. The story of the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny begins during one of the most important periods in world history. The United States was deeply involved in World War II, and the nation's industries were working around the clock to support the war effort. Coins from this era carry a special significance because they represent a time of determination, sacrifice, and resilience. Every surviving 1944 wheat penny serves as a tangible reminder of that extraordinary chapter in history. The year 1944 is particularly fascinating for Lincoln cent collectors. After the famous steel cent experiment of 1943, the United States Mint returned to using a copper-based alloy for penny production. This transition created tremendous interest among collectors and made the 1944 wheat penny one of the most recognizable coins from the wartime period. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1944 wheat penny is its Philadelphia mint origin. Since the coin was struck without a mint mark, it was produced at the historic Philadelphia Mint, the first minting facility established by the United States government. Philadelphia coins have long been respected among numismatists and continue to attract attention because of their historical significance. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, one of the most admired figures in American history. His image symbolizes leadership, courage, and unity. The Lincoln portrait has remained a favoriete among collectors for generations and continues to represent one of the most successful designs ever placed on a United States coin. The reverse displays the famous wheat stalk design that gave the series its popular nickname. The elegant wheat ears symbolize prosperity and growth, while the overall layout creates a timeless appearance that remains highly attractive even today. This classic reverse design helped establish the Lincoln Wheat Penny as one of the most beloved coin series in American history. 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny in extra fine condition offers collectors an exceptional balance between preservation and historical character. In this grade, many original details remain visible and attractive. Lincoln's portrait retains strong definition, and the wheat stalks on the reverse show impressive detail, making the coin highly appealing to enthusiasts. The rich copper calque, often found on extra-fine examples, adds significantly to the coin's beauty. Attractive surfaces and natural luster help make these coins stand out in collections. Collectors frequently seek examples with pleasing eye appeal because they combine visual attractiveness with historical importance. Collector demand for the 1944 wheat penny remains consistently strong. The Lincoln Wheat series is one of the most widely collected coin programs in the world, and wartime issues receive particularly strong interest. As new collectors enter the hobby each year, demand for quality examples continues to remain healthy. Many collectors are drawn to the 1944 issue because it represents a key moment in the history of American coinage. The return to copper-based production following the steel cent year gives the coin a special place within the Lincoln Cent series and adds another layer of historical significance. Holding a 1944 wheat penny creates a direct connection to the World War II era. This coin circulated during a time when millions of Americans were contributing to the war effort both at home and overseas. The historical importance associated with that period helps make the coin especially meaningful to collectors. Every surviving 1944 wheat penny has its own unique story. It may have passed through countless hands, traveled across the country, and witnessed decades of change before eventually becoming part of a treasured collection. That remarkable journey adds character and fascination to every example. Current market values for the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny vary depending on condition, eye appeal, and preservation. Extra fine examples generally attract greater collector interest because of their strong details and attractive appearance. Well-preserved coins continue to perform strongly within the numismatic marketplace. The coin collecting community consistently rewards pieces that combine history, beauty, and demand. The 1944 wheat penny benefits from all three factors, helping maintain its popularity among collectors seeking classic American coins with lasting appeal. Many enthusiasts spend years searching through inherited collections, old coin albums, estate sales, and forgotten jars hoping to discover historic wheat pennies. Finding a beautiful 1944 example remains an exciting experience that continues to inspire treasure hunters and hobbyists alike. The growth of online auctions and digital marketplaces has expanded awareness of Lincoln wheat pennies around the world. Collectors from different countries can now compete for attractive examples, strengthening demand and increasing appreciation for these historic coins. The artistic quality of the wheat penny design remains one of its greatest strengths. The combination of Lincoln's dignified portrait and the elegant wheat reverse creates a design that feels both classic and timeless. Even after many decades, collectors continue to admire its simplicity and beauty. Experienced numismatists often encourage collectors to study wheat pennies carefully because the series offers countless opportunities to learn about grading, minting history, and coin preservation. This educational aspect helps make collecting Lincoln cents both enjoyable and rewarding. Proper storage and careful handling play an important role in preserving collectible coins. Coins protected in holders or albums often retain their attractive appearance for many years, ensuring that future generations can continue to appreciate their historical significance. For many enthusiasts, the value of a 1944 wheat penny extends beyond dollars and cents. It represents a connection to America's wartime generation, a surviving artifact from an important historical period, and a symbol of the nation's resilience during challenging times. The enduring popularity of Lincoln Wheat Pennies demonstrates the lasting strength of the coin collecting hobby. Decades after the series ended, collectors remain passionate about acquiring, studying, and preserving these remarkable pieces of American history. The 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark, in extra fine condition, stands as a remarkable example of America's rich numismatic heritage. Its wartime history, beautiful copper appearance, strong collector demand, and timeless design ensure that it continues to attract admiration from collectors around the world. Whether discovered in an old collection, inherited from a family member, or carefully acquired through years of searching, this historic coin remains a treasured reminder that some of the most fascinating pieces of history can be found in the palm of your hand. Next up. Today, we are exploring the remarkable 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny with the D-Mint mark in circulated condition. This coin continues to attract strong attention from collectors around the world because of its post-war history, iconic design, and steady demand in the coin collecting market. Even decades after its release, the 1946 D-Wheat Penny remains an important and highly recognized piece within the Lincoln Cent series. The story of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny begins just after the end of World War II, a time when the United States was transitioning from wartime production back to a peaceful and rapidly growing economy. Factories were shifting focus, soldiers were returning home, and the country was entering a new era of prosperity. Coins from this period represent that powerful moment of change, making the 1946 Wheat Penny a meaningful piece of American history. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series had already built a strong legacy by 1946. Since its introduction in 1909, it had become one of the most beloved coin designs in American history. The combination of Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalk reverse made it instantly recognizable and deeply respected among collectors and everyday citizens alike. One of the most important features of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is its Denver Mint origin, indicated by the D-Mint mark. The Denver Mint has played a major role in American coin production for over a century, and its coins are widely collected. The presence of the D-Mint mark adds an extra layer of identity and interest for collectors building complete sets. The obverse design features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of leadership, unity, and resilience. This portrait remains one of the most enduring and respected designs in all of U.S. coinage. Its continued use for more than a century highlights the timeless appeal of the Lincoln Cent series. The reverse of the coin showcases the classic wheat stalk design, which gives the series its famous nickname. The wheat ears represent prosperity, growth, and the agricultural strength of the United States. This simple yet powerful design has helped make the wheat penny one of the most collected coins in the world. A circulated 1946 D Lincoln Wheat Penny carries a unique historical charm. Circulated condition means the coin was used in everyday transactions, passing through countless hands during the post-war economic boom. This gives the coin a genuine sense of history and real-world connection that collectors deeply appreciate. Even in circulated condition, many 1946 D Wheat Pennies retain strong and recognizable design features. Lincoln's portrait remains clearly visible, and the wheat stalks still show their iconic shape. This balance of wear and detail creates a coin that feels both historic and visually engaging. Collector demand for Lincoln Wheat Pennies remains consistently strong across the numismatic community. Millions of collectors actively seek coins from the wheat series, and the 1946 D issue remains a steady and important part of many collections due to its historical context and mint origin. One reason for this strong demand is the accessibility of wheat pennies for both beginners and advanced collectors. The 1946 D-penny is widely recognized, making it a popular entry point into the hobby while still holding long-term collectible interest. The historical significance of the 1946 coin adds to its appeal. It represents the first years of America's post-war economy, a time of rebuilding and expansion. Collectors value coins that reflect important historical transitions, and this penny fits perfectly into that category. Every 1946 D Lincoln Wheat Penny has its own journey. It may have been used in small-town stores, big city markets, or passed through families for generations. Each coin carries a silent record of American life during the mid-20th century. Current market values for the 1946 D Wheat Penny in circulated condition remain strong due to steady collector demand. While it is not considered extremely rare, its popularity ensures consistent interest in the numismatic marketplace, especially for coins with attractive detail and original surfaces. Coins with better eye appeal within circulated grades often attract more attention from collectors. Even slight differences in color, surface preservation, and detail can influence desirability, making each example unique in its own way. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series continues to perform strongly in the global coin market. Its long production history from 1909 to 1958 ensures that collectors always have interest in completing sets, and the 1946 D coin remains an essential part of that journey. Many collectors enjoy searching through old jars, inherited collections, and estate finds hopping to discover wheat pennies from different years. The excitement of finding a well-preserved 1946 D penny adds to the thrill of coin collecting. Online marketplaces and auctions have expanded the reach of wheat pennies worldwide. Collectors from different countries now compete for quality examples, increasing awareness and maintaining strong demand for classic U.S. coinage like the 1946 D cent. The artistic design of the Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to be admired even today. The combination of Lincoln's dignified portrait and the elegant wheat reverse creates a timeless design that never loses its appeal among collectors. Proper storage is important for preserving the condition of circulated coins. Many collectors use protective holders or albums to maintain the appearance and historical value of their wheat pennies for future generations. The 1946 D Wheat Penny also represents the craftsmanship of the Denver Mint during the post-war period. Each coin reflects the precision and production quality of American minting at a time when the nation was rebuilding its economy. For many collectors, the value of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny goes beyond money. It represents history, culture, and the story of a nation transitioning into a modern era of growth and opportunity. The continued popularity of wheat pennies shows the lasting strength of classic American coin collecting. Even decades after production ended, these coins remain widely collected, studied, and appreciated around the world. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny with D mint mark in circulated condition stands as a strong and meaningful piece of American numismatic history. Its post-war origin, historic design, and steady collector demand ensure that it remains an important and highly respected coin in the wheat penny series.